For lesson 4, we're going to solve similar figures and proportions. First, we're going to determine whether two triangles are similar. Then we'll determine whether two four-sided figures are similar. So here are the rules to determine if two shapes are similar. Two four-sided figures are similar if all the angles are similar. So here I have all right angles in this rectangle, and so do these. And then all the sides are proportional, meaning the long side to long side is 4 over 2, and compare that to the short side to short side, 2 over 1. 4 to 2 is the same ratio as 2 to 1. So these are proportional. They're similar. Here we have triangles. Triangles are really easy, actually. If all the angles are similar in a triangle, then the sides have to be similar as well. So you could tell a similar triangle by just looking at the angles. Here I have 90-degree angle here. I have 245 degrees, and those match up with this. This was flipped, as you can see, but that doesn't make a difference. It's still the same shape, it's just not in the same position. So here we have another flipped triangle. So remember, that doesn't matter. We can just make sure that the angles are similar. So determining whether these two are similar, we look at the angles. I have the largest angle being 106, so that matches up. Then over here I have 40 matching up with 40, and I have 34 matching up with 34. So you're going to say that these are similar. To show you that the sides are similar, the longest side here, 36, is 3 times as long as this longest side. The second longest side, 24, is 3 times as long as the 8. And the third side, 21, is 3 times as long as the shortest side over here. So just to show you that when the angles are the same, the proportions for the sides are the same as well. Let's look at the four-sided figure now. So for the four-sided, it has to be all the angles and the sides. So for here, if I'm looking at the angles, the largest angle is 135. That's over here. So it looks like this is flipped, but that's okay. And the next biggest is 90 and 90. Here I see 90 and 90, so that matches up. And then here I see 45 and 45. So the angles are similar. So one of two is okay. Let's check to see if the sides are proportional. So what I can do is I can, just like I did before, I match up the longest side with the longest side. So here I have 20 for the longest side over 8. And then the next longest side is 15. That would be going with 6. So 15 and 6. And then I have 10 and 10 going with 4 and 4. So 10 over 4, 10 over 4. So let's make these all proportions. And then we need to ask ourselves, are all these proportions the same? So 20 divided by 8 gives you 2.5. How about 15 divided by 6? That's also 2.5. How about 10 divided by 4? That's 2.5, and since that was 2.5, this will also be 2.5. So all of these sides are 2.5 times greater than its corresponding side, meaning the side that goes with it. So in this case, all the sides are proportional as well as the angles. So we're going to say that these are similar figures.